Tonight, we have learned the city of Minneapolis is still struggling to rein in a rogue landlord that 5 Investigates first told you about years ago.
Investigative reporter Eric Rasmussen found this is just one example of a larger problem made worse by a shortage of low-income housing. Eric.
You know, we checked, and right now there are dozens of properties with serious violations in Minneapolis, but some owners are still able to fill them with tenants because the need is just so great. That includes an unlicensed landlord at the house behind me. The city cracked down after we first exposed safety concerns all the way back in 2021, and he promised to stop renting out rooms, but we now know that didn't last. Gabrielle Robertson says she's facing one of the hardest decisions of her life since her landlord kicked her out of this house on Erie Street last month.
It's like I'm watching everything I built just get taken away.
It was no typical eviction, and this isn't your typical landlord.
Hi, Eric with KSTP. Been trying to reach you for a few days.
This was us trying to talk to Mohammed Shahadullah back in 2021. 5 Investigates found he was running an illegal rooming house.
Mr. Shahadullah.
But the city only charged him with a crime after we started asking questions about years of health and safety violations.
There's victims in this case. It's not a victimless crime.
A plea deal allowed Shahadullah to avoid paying fines because he promised to stop renting out rooms. A promise he has not kept, according to new police reports obtained by 5 Investigates and the stories of people such as Robertson.
It was literally, I didn't have any other option.
She says $480 a month got her off the street and into this house. Ever once did you see somebody from the city come by and say, we need to check this place out?
I had heard somebody like knocking, but he had like made it clear to me. He was like, don't open the door for anybody.
But soon after she confronted Shahadullah about being unlicensed, we found he got orders for protection against Robertson and another tenant. Those are legal documents issued by the court, often to help victims of domestic violence, not landlords. Still, a de facto eviction when police came to kick Robertson out.
He's like, are you Gabrielle Robertson? I'm like, yeah. Like, why? He's like, oh, I'm coming here to serve you these papers. You're no longer allowed at this property.
A landlord seeking to remove someone from their rental housing needs to go through the eviction process.
Julia Zwak is the managing attorney of the Minneapolis Housing Unit for Mid-Minnesota Legal Aid. She says Shahadullah's tactics are unusual, but calls to her office about unlicensed landlords are not.
We hear about it at least once a month.
A 5 Investigates review of citywide data found nearly 70 properties with open violations for unlawful occupancy or an illegal bedroom throughout Minneapolis.
Turn right onto Fulton Street Southeast.
We checked out several of them, including this one, all boarded up, and another on the 2nd floor above businesses on Central Avenue. Experts say others are probably operating under the city's radar.
A lot of the resources are devoted to inspections and maintenance and things that are complaint-based, driven by a tenant making a call. But if it is just something going on behind the scenes that nobody had called about, the city may not have the resources to independently seek that out.
260, right?
In fact, once police cleared tenants out of this house more than 2 years ago, the city confirms inspectors never followed up. Even with the history of violations here, they do not conduct random inspections of owner-occupied properties like this one. The city only issued a new citation last month after a Minneapolis police officer raised safety concerns with inspectors.
He should not have even been able to do any of this.
But he did, and when Gabrielle Robertson got kicked out of here last month, she says she was more than 8 months pregnant. She was out here on the street Christmas night when she says she was rushed to the hospital where her baby boy was born premature. And in this housing market, Robertson says she still can't find an affordable place to live. When we last spoke with her, the big decision was whether to place her child for adoption. Have you decided what you're going to do?
I mean, I don't want to give him up, but I don't want to bring him into the world like that, you know? Like with nowhere to go.
In the last week, we've confirmed the city did reach out to Gabrielle Robertson, offering some financial help through a tenant relocation assistance program. Now, no one with the city would sit down with us for an interview, and so far, neither has that landlord, Mohammed Shahadullah. However, today was the new deadline for him to once again clear tenants out of this house. So, of course, we'll be sure to follow up. Live in Minneapolis, Eric Rasmussen, 5 Eyewitness News.